Me dice Jaime, not Eva, but Aide. Jaime from the Scary Spooky Monster Organization, which we're going to talk to in just a minute.
Yeah.
You all right, Ash?
My heart, let it be still. Let it survive.
You all right, girl?
No.
We have the, a ver, let me see.
They say things
Tony.
follow you around, John. So I don't know who you keep allowing in
Well,
here,
you already
but
feel
there
something.
May be something allowing
You're feeling
in.
something. Tony, introduce yourself and the gang.
This is Tony Cisneros. I'm with the Valley Ghost Hunter Society here of McAllen. And I have with me here
Even
Mr. Fox.
Even the way he speaks is scary, right?
That's
Tony
right.
Cisneros with the Valley Ghost. What was it? Valley
Ghost Hunter Society.
Valley Ghost Hunter Society.
I think I have them on my Facebook.
A ver, yeah, you probably do. Fox, introduce yourself.
I'm Fox.
Get close to the mic. You gotta get close to the mic.
Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Fox. I'm actually the technician for the EVPs. That come through.
Technician.
Get
On the
Well,
other side.
Girl, this is pro. This is professional stuff we're talking
Technician.
like, you
All I do
know?
is sit back and record voices from the other side.
Uy, cucuy.
Like other side of the border, right?
Exactly.
No, he's not wearing a green suit, as you can tell, all right? That's the other ones. Now we have the Valley Ghost Hunter Society. And you also brought, I see you brought, Jaime actually is a big boy. You know, now, you know ghosts can't harm us physically, can they? Because I know Jaime would protect us.
I don't know. Jaime's got our back.
I bet Jaime, step up to the mic. And I know you're fam, man. You got some great family, man. Get close to the microphone. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jaime Cisneros with Valley Ghost Hunter Society.
And Jaime is hermano.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to ask that too.
Hermano de... That was Eva. I don't know if you heard it. Eva from Eva's Karate and Aide, faithful listeners a while. We've known those mochos forever in the day, man.
Yes, sir.
How are those girls doing, man?
They're doing great. They're doing great. Just
Are they
here.
part of the society también, or they're too scared?
Not right now.
No,
Hopefully,
you're trying to convince them?
Yes, sir.
I bet. And you also have, who else do we have?
We have Giovanna. She's our PR person.
A ver, Giovanna, step up to the mic, say hi.
Hey, what's up? Giovanna De Leon, Valley Ghost Hunter
Someone had some
Society.
serious coffee this morning, right?
What kind of coffee you drink? We need some of that. We're not even that much awake.
Woohoo, and I didn't even have coffee.
Wow. I want to party with you, girl. And we have one more person?
Yeah, we have Eva. She's one of our investigators / psychic.
A ver,
Good morning.
Psychic.
psychic girl.
Well,
Someone. See, at least, he said psychic, not psycho.
I know that's
but
true.
it's psycho most of the time.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, join the club. I got one of those organizations. No, welcome, guys. Welcome to the morning show. Welcome to Wild 104. Thank you for taking the time. We're going to talk to you guys because we got, here's the thing. We do this just around Halloween every Friday. We a lot of folks are really into it. I mean, from what I understand, it's one of the biggest selling retail stores. Is one of their biggest selling seasons is the Halloween time. A lot of folks love this phenomenon.
Not me.
Except for the scaredy cats. Mm-hmm. This one actually, if I play
Loud
a
and
song.
proud.
Yeah. Let me see if I
I
can
already know
find.
where you're going. I'm already
She's
thinking
gonna
about
take her mic. You see that? She took her headphones off. She don't like certain songs. She don't like clowns.
Nope.
She's afraid of. There's some folks. There's a phobia for that. There's some folks that are afraid of certain things, and
Freddy
she happens to be.
I
Yeah.
hate Freddy Krueger.
But a lot of folks do love this crazy phenomena. This the what is it? The afterlife, I guess. A lot of folks are they into it. They intrigued. And here's the thing, man. Around Halloween is when it happens a lot. A lot of folks start doing the ghost hunting thing. You guys do this what, year round?
Yes. We do it year round.
Get close to the mic.
But we get a day off on Halloween, though.
Day off. That's the time that it's the most. What are some of the things that you guys have done? Right quick. Tell me some of the stories that you've done.
Well, we've been pretty much throughout the entire valley. We've covered UTB Brownsville. We've covered Pan Am.
Did you and what did you find in Brownsville? What did you find at UTV?
Brownsville, we actually cut a full apparition on photo.
Did you bring it?
Yes, we have it
Oh,
here.
they brought it. They brought it.
That's why I'll
again-
never go there.
Now, again, we're not going to be able to disclose some of the locations, but
Right.
we do have some data that we collect throughout our investigations. And so we want to present a little bit of that.
You said you're the technician. I
Right.
saw you having you got our set of headphones and your own set of headphones. What were you listening to over
That's
there?
correct. Well, the the recordings that I have are voices. It's known as electronic voice phenomenon.
The EVPs.
The EVP.
See, I've learned a few
What
things,
is?
man.
Oh yeah, EVP. That's
He
right.
just said it. Electronic voice Phenomena.
Yeah.
And,
John.
you know, it's not really. How can I say? It's been a known fact for a long time. In fact, in the '60s, there was a psychoanalyst by the name of Konstantin Raudive, who was a Latvian psychoanalyst who actually was one of the acolytes of Carl Jung. But anyways, a lot of people may not have heard that. But
I've seen a movie,
he has a-
Constantine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that based off him?
I don't know. I don't watch too many movies. So.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Is it about voice phenomenon? Or?
Will Ferrell is the bomb.
No, I think no. That was Keanu Reeves in it.
Oh, Johnny
Constantine?
Depp. Looks like Johnny Depp.
No.
And Will
what?
Ferrell.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah, him. Sorry. They look alike.
Well, I don't know. I don't watch that many movies. But back to what I was saying. So he's he died in I believe in the late '70s. But
And he's a pioneer that recorded this stuff.
well, he was one of the pioneers. And in fact, he has a database of over 70,000 voices that he collected over his career of researching this type of.
That are from the other side.
Right.
Possibly.
Well, they are.
Because, hey, sometimes, what is that show on TV? Is it the Mythbusters or one of those that they love to bust, pictures and love to bust, certain EVPs that they say, no, this is what we can prove, and it's not true. I don't know if you've seen that show. Oh, you say you don't watch
You're
much.
talking about the guy, is it James Randi, the guy with the beard? Or?
Yes.
Right. Well, he's a stage magician. So just the fact that he can duplicate some of this stuff doesn't mean that there's not another way of going about it.
True.
Right.
Because, actually, we've had some other folks, some other groups come by, and we had some pictures, and they've actually proven it. They're like, no, that's not a real picture. That one's been, made up. There's some folks that actually, I guess, I don't know, there's such a thing that you don't clean your lens right. You get some
Right. Well,
orbs that are not really orbs, that are just dust particles.
Right. Now, the photos to me are, they can create more false positives. That's why my focus has been more on the recordings, because that to me is really solid evidence, especially when you're silent and you hear a voice, and especially as clear as some of these that we pick up. To
Wow.
me, that's kind of like what, the proof in the pudding for me.
And I guess it'll depend on the person if they really believe or not. Because some of these, folks, like again, some folks are skeptical, and some folks are not. This one here, you'll see how in a minute you'll see how she'll see a picture, she won't even want to look at it. She's very believable, man, gullible. There's a lot of folks that are like that, and they are scary sometimes. I've seen some pictures that I'm like, it's too good to be true.
That's why, Johnny, with us, our logo is our what do you call that? What you call it? Our slogan is, do you believe? One night with us and you will. You see?
I like that.
You see, because with us, we don't want to play around. We don't want to show you pictures or let you hear something. We want you to come and experience it on your
I
own.
don't want to go. For some reason, somebody decides that it's fun to send her out on her own.
It's part of the,
It's definitely not for everybody, but
See?
for those who love.
See, it's
No,
not
But
for
we have
everybody.
someone has to stay
Yeah.
behind and take care of the fort.
I can. I can.
Someone
run
with
this shit.
experience has to stay behind
So
and take
somebody
care
old.
of it.
Somebody
Whatever.
old, right? That's right.
Try to get out of it, man. All right, well, listen, it's the Valley's Ghost Hunter Society that we have in the studio. We're going to get some audio in a minute, and we'll get some pictures and posters on the web. And if anyone has any questions, and by the way, any ideas? Oh, you say you didn't want to say where you guys are going hunting next.
I guess I'll leave that to the founder, Tony.
Top
Soprano,
secret?
to
Can we say it? Can we say it? Tony, get him close to the mic.
We're gonna be over here at on Monday night. It'll be our second visit to the old ice house in McAllen.
Ooh,
Oh,
the way
I'll
you
go.
said
That's a
it.
club.
No.
It's our third visit. It'll be it has
It's a
underground
club.
tunnels.
Oh no, I won't go.
Tell me about that.
Well, the thing is that back in the day,
Get close to the mic.
the history on that, basically, back in the day before we had refrigerators, they had to people had to store their stuff in an ice house. So they had tunnels underground to store their food, and that's kind of the way things were back then. But apparently there was a tragedy then. I don't know the exact year, but apparently there was some kind of gas leak that I believe like 40 people died there, right? Is that correct, Tony?
And so, ooh. Now that's a big amount of folks, because when it's one person that passed away, it's maybe that person is out to lunch or something when you're coming to see them. But if there's 40 of them, you might be able to find something there. That's interesting. That's interesting.
You know
what I mean?
I tend to look at it a little bit different.
How do you see it?
Well, we're surrounded by spirits
Do you really?
all the time.
Whether it's something happened
Well,
that they passed away
right.
there or not?
Right. They're just in another dimension, so we can't see them or hear them unless we tune in, with special equipment to actually peer through that dimension.
Now, earlier somebody was calling her a psychic. Do you say the reason you say it's a psychic is because what? You've experienced something that.
I don't really claim to be psychic, but I can feel things.
Like?
Like when we go in somewhere, I don't know how to explain it. I just know stuff. I just know that, like, say there was a man there. I can kind of tell you the period dress. I can tell you what was going on there. I can't call names. I can't talk to them or anything, but it's just a feeling that I get. And usually it's been validated.
Is that from generations before? That mom, the dad, the grandma, that someone in the past have something that to do with this phenomena?
My mom, kind of. It's just something within the past maybe 2 or 3 years that had started happening. And oddly enough, it started out predicting babies.
What?
Yes.
What is John having?
Oh, girl, no more. Don't close that factory.
One in particular, a family member, had no idea that she was pregnant. And I knew.
You felt it?
I felt it, and I knew what it was.
Wow.
And sure enough, we had a baby girl.
Wait a minute. It wasn't when she was 9 months pregnant and she was about to pop.
Oh, no.
That you could
She
tell.
hadn't even tested positive.
Are
yet.
you serious?
Very serious.
Wow.
And, yeah, she ended up having a baby girl. The second one was a very, very close relative, and he was born on Monday. And I got to say hi to M1.
Yeah, that was this past Monday?
That's my grandbaby.
Oh, look at that. She got a picture. Proud grandma.
Absolutely. And I knew it was a little boy.
Really?
And there's been several since then. And it kind of started out like that. And then we started going on investigations. And I was kind of able to tell Tony things. But we try and validate what I say.
And then, right quick, did you guys feel anything when you walked in here into the studios?
No.
No, good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, Jesus.
Well,
That is good. Oh, no, don't. Don't even go there.
no, there's definitely
I will
good
see.
energy here.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Great energy.
Fox, you scared me there, man, for a minute. I was like, he's going to say something. Behind you, Ashley, behind you. She gets scared. See, she's very scared. All right, let me break, guys. When we come back, anybody has any questions? Call us, 888-414-2104. Any suggestions or anything you might see that you want to ask the guys, something you've maybe experienced? The lines are open, 888-414-2104. Plus, we got the Friday Morning Pep Rally still going on this morning.